Hello and welcome everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Before we jump into the action, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. All of those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting our community a little bit further, consider becoming a member here on our YouTube channel. Memberships start at just $2 a month, and you gain access to some really cool emotes. Lastly, if you are interested in playing in any of our games, we do have open slots available. We have open slots available in the Tuesday early, the Tuesday evening, and the Saturday early games. So, if you want to join in a newer campaign that's around where none of these stressful things are happening, or want to go into a game that is a reflection of this game, just a different perspective for what you all are dealing with against Trent and whatnot, and then if you want to play on a completely different world than Exandria, filled with intrigue and a lot of exploration and griffin riding. Actually, they're riding, what are they riding now? Dragon-like things. Dragon-like things.
Wyverns?
What?
Wyverns?
Wyverns. They're riding wyverns. So, you're interested in any of those, reach out and let me know. Go ahead and give us that recap. Natural one, Bernie.
Alright, so last time we started the session in the still besieged city of Drinna, which is Bernie's hometown. He had quite a bit of inner turmoil going on, and seeing how his home was being sacked by the Zemnians, he gave into a bit of rage momentarily and wasn't quite able to keep his calm, but eventually Lily was able to bring him back to his normal self after he had given into his more infernal side for a moment. We started out still in the cover of a sheltered home, which we had, well, taken shelter in, along with some other survivors. We spoke to our captive Zemnian soldier, a man named Theon Schultz, and we were able to tell him quite a bit about what was actually happening, and how his people were apparently deceived by some other deity posing as the lawbearer in the Empire. After a bit of deliberation, we've settled on this deity might actually be Asmodeus. We also discovered that the Asmodeus and or Bane. But we also discovered that the napalm, or the unquenchable fires that they've been using, is actually a profane substance. It is desecrated, and it bears some resemblance to Hellfire. No, not the Disney song.
If that ain't Dragon Force, I don't know what is.
Well, we've decided that we still need to do something, although several members of the party are still very low on resources, and Lily specifically needs some proper rest. But we had already sent some of our other companions over to deal with the warehouse that we learned about, where they are keeping the stores of this napalm. Or the Blessed Fire, as the Zemnians are calling it. And they Okus, Zast, and who else was it? one of the others had already taken control of the warehouse. So we spent a bit of time there just securing the barrels of oil, hell oil, putting it in, actually pouring it down into the portable hole that I have. So we've got a portable hole full of hellfire oil now. While there, we also discovered that there was some items in the warehouse which belonged to a company that apparently seems to be somewhat in league with the Zemnians. And there was a letter addressed to a person in Craghammer, promising that they would support this person after they had taken control of Craghammer or become the new leader there. So there is some wider conspiracy going on as well as the attack here. But right now that is something we have not yet begun to focus on, seeing as, well, the more pressing issue is the fact that here in Drina the Zemnians have brought something that is siphoning the souls of the dead. And they are most likely going to use those souls to try and hasten Trent return. So our next target now is the school, where we will try to rescue the prisoners they have there, and from there we'll see what happens.
All right. So you all have merely one more hour before the typical militant patrol shift should take place. Bernie, you are fully aware of this, as well as you, Adendu, or at least for your time it still worked like that, but there's not a more efficient manner. 4-hour shifts and patrols at max. That is to ensure that communications are kept up properly, and to ensure that there's not too much of an enemy insurgents, since it is very difficult to get a lot of things done that quickly. 1 more hour.
For normal people.
For, I said, not easily done. Actually.
Right, so, well, we need to be effective before the new guard shift takes over. By then they'll definitely know that there is resistance still in town. And afterwards, I think we will have a much more difficult time doing anything in secret.
In that case, we need to get those people out of the schoolhouse and over towards that library and find the exit to get them out. Because I don't want to walk them out through the front gate. I feel like that's a horrible idea.
It might very well be.
And then I need a rest after that. I am running on empty.
I know. Yeah.
Zast raises her hand.
Yes, Zast?
So, we did go by the library, and the fact that all of you were, well, let's say distracted in a fight, we decided to come here in case shit hit the fan. Honestly, it was my decision, and I was under the impression that if all of you died, then you wouldn't mind me taking all of this and finishing the job. You know, if it needed to be done. But while we were passing, I have been keeping my detect magic going. They have magical barriers around certain spots of the school. They don't seem very highly intelligent, and it's abjuration, so I have to presume it's an alarm spell.
Right.
And I was thinking that I can also, for at least a short period of time, start setting up alarms in different routes that are unoccupied, so at least we can be alerted to where they are and where we can evade them.
That would be smart.
Yeah.
Okay. Each of you give me a strand of your hair, and she looks at you, Lily, and squints. Something.
Would blood work for her?
She has blood?
I still have some from her old body.
I need something that's a part of who she is, so I can infuse my alarm so each of you will receive a silent alarm as well.
I just reach over and like find like a spot that was damaged from previous fighting, just get like a bit of the oil that's leaking out of her.
Oh, Lily rips off a pair of her metal hair. It's just a tendril, like a wire.
Yeah, just think like a metal coil. Of
Yeah.
wire.
Oh, that'll whoosh. Whoo. You should learn how to use this as a weapon. Whoosh.
I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. I got burned with that one.
I hate that song.
It's such a good, terrible song. This will be perfect. I'm going to set up alarms around specific routes. You'll be able to get notified when any of them are attached and their relative location to where you are. Okay?
Okay. After that, if you head towards the library, can you attempt to find the entrance to the sewer that is currently covered up by a... Let me find the note.
Wait. Like a trap door?
It's hidden underneath an azalea bush in the garden of the library.
1 second. Let me read the description of this horrible spell real quick.
Alarm?
No! Find traps can't even find hidden doors. Ah!
Yeah,
Actually-
Find Traps is worthless. as a
She
spell.
does have find traps.
Actually, that just reminded me of... I'll just hand her the wand of secrets.
Hang on, let's just. Why don't you just take this for now? I want this back, and I'll hand her the magic map that shows secret passages and stuff.
Ooh. I mean, I'll totally take this with me if you want. This will be really helpful.
Right, and as I said, I want it back, but it's
Yeah.
yours to use for now.
Yeah.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Oh. Freya and I are going to have such a... Wait, Freya? Ingrid. She's Ingrid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ingrid and I are going to have so much fun going and finding a way to... Oh, this will be fun.
Right. Just we might need this to get into the mansion later.
You don't need it to get into the school?
Unless there's secret tunnels leading into the school.
I don't know.
Yeah, there shouldn't be.
Actually,
Here's an
Is this-
important question for you, Bernie. Would your economic state growing up warranted you to receive a proper education, since in this city it is not public education?
So what happened is Bernie didn't get like proper education until he became a recruit in the order. So that's where he started learning things, and he was already, quite old basically at that point.
Okay. Did you have any friends at the private school?
Probably not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Going in blind. Like it.
well, the only thing I think of is unless there's some kind of troublemaker sneaking in and out of the school, there shouldn't be any secret areas.
Sure. Okay.
Well, the troublemakers usually didn't go to school. That's sort of
Or
right.
the rich kids want to sneak out to go party.
Right. Yeah. I suppose that.
Since she has the magic map, I'll take back the wand of secrets.
Hey.
'Cause that is,
Okay.
the map is better.
Fine. Do I have anything for you guys to borrow that I can get back? Ah! I have this. And she pulls out a ring.
What's it do?
Oh, see, it's really, really powerful. But you need to punch somebody with it.
Okay.
When
guess
you
that can be
punch
arranged.
them, the entangle spell shoots out from the ring directly on top of them.
All right.
So you have
I
to
miss
replace
coffee.
one of your attacks to. But then
Right,
you get
I just-
entangled.
Tal'Dorei, you said you already know sort of where the hidden entrance at the library is?
Yes. When I went out earlier, I found the person who tended to the sewers, and he mentioned of two entrances to the sewers that had not been checked by him yet. The one in the library that is underneath an azalea bush and has been covered up, and the one near the governor's mansion.
Okay, well,
Meaning, once we get the people out through the library section, we can take the sewers up to the governor's area and pop out through the sewer entrance.
right. Well, not sure I like that idea. If we go up to the governor's area, that's where they're most likely keeping the artifact they brought with us, and I suspect they'll have more people there as well.
All right, and from what he said, all the other ones were being guarded, so the fact that the one in the library has been covered up already would make me believe that they don't know about that entrance.
Well, if we already know specifically where it is, then maybe you don't need the map, Zest.
Well, I don't know underneath which azalea bush.
Ah, okay.
That's why.
Yeah, I mean, if
After-
it was a trap, I would be able to find it, but it's not considered a trap.
How about, because we still need to get over towards the school, and rather promptly as well, but it would be prudent to do some scouting first. So if you manage to quickly get over to the library and discern where the hidden entrance is, Ocus is fast, so he could probably come to us with it, right? With the map, I mean.
Well, I assume he could, yeah.
Right.
Ingrid raises her hand.
Yes.
I'm faster.
Okay. Well, that's.
I can move through cities really, really quickly.
Okay.
Excellent.
Well, that's good. All right. Let's meet up in, shall we say, half an hour at. There's an old watchtower near the school district. I'm not sure what the state of it is right now, but next to that there is also an inn. The Black Mug, it's called.
Okay. Is there
I'll
a
give it to-
preference? Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm just so we know where to meet up.
Very good. Is there a preference for locations you think would be better for me to set up the alarm? I can set up 3 of them within that half-hour time.
Preferably. Do we have a map of the city, by the way? I forget if we did.
I
Not
think they have a magic map.
you have a magic map.
Yeah.
Your party doesn't really buy maps, unfortunately.
I do just not in this area.
But Bernie, you are of this city.
Would you be able to assist and help me quickly sketch out a rough layout? Because if we know the path, the shortest path between the schoolhouse and the library, we can set alarms along major avenues that would intercept those areas.
Sure. Yeah.
Survival check, Bernie.
All right.
Let's see what you know.
Yep. I just need to bring up my sheet. Where is it? There we I always forget to open it at the start of the session, so I always have to. All right, here we go.
Good.
22.
We love 22. Given how open specific areas are and how large their patrols are, I mean, they have 30 people patrolling at a time with one another. That is a very large unit. For an occupying force, that's pretty substantial. You estimate that they're going to probably stick to main roads with initial viewings, as you usually venture through more open areas and then deviate down and patrol those other smaller routes. So you think of 3 open roads nearby that it's not going to give you 100% cover of knowledge, but the odds of them choosing the other locations are pretty low.
Yeah, so if you manage to set up an alarm, let's see, in this intersection here,
Fireball Alley.
right, and this here, Murder Street.
Yep, Murder Street, yeah. And then Portal du Pont.
Yeah, that should give us a good idea of how they're moving around, and yeah. And just to be clear, that when that alarm goes off, it's only audible to us, right?
Yes, it'll be auditory only to you all, myself, and Ingrid.
All right. Right, that's good. Then we have
And you'll be alerted every time that it goes off by anything larger than a fat sewer rat.
all right. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I guess the 3 of you go to the library then. Ingrid, hurry back to meetups with the map as soon as you are able, and we'll try to get closer and see what the general situation is near the schoolhouse.
Zas, before you leave, can you, if I were to sketch out the rough area around the library, could you tell me where those alarm spells you detected were?
You guys aren't going to the library. You're going to the
schoolhouse.
Yes.
The school, I meant.
I can etch it down for you since you don't know what it looks like. And really quickly, Zast. She has a +4 from Dexterity. 16. Okay, so the proper road outside of it, there is one. On the cobbling itself. There's another one on either side of the building that I was able to detect, trying to sneak through the woods or anything else closer to it. It didn't look like there was any other vantage point to get in unless we went through the rooftops, which would have been no problem for myself and Ingrid, but looks at the average height of 6 foot in the party.
And heavy armor.
Yeah. There's a little bit of room to sneak around it, but they were around those rough areas. It's good enough that you'll have advantage on your investigation.
Okay. I'll just quickly jot that down because I actually have cartographer's tools.
Nice.
To remember it.
So, as a reminder to Mirian, since it's been a long time since you interacted with an alarm spell, they can be mundanely disarmed. You just need to be able to get leverage underneath where the copper wire goes around. Well, no, like if you lift it up, it'll disturb it, but if you can get underneath and, like, pry underneath and then separate it all the way across, you can move it out of the way so you can just get around it.
Oh, okay.
It's something that somebody trained with thieves' tools can achieve, which, thankfully, you have a sister.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know Tulsha was that good with thieves' tools.
No. Mine's sleight of hand.
Yeah.
And forgeries.
Only when I use borrow knowledge.
I mean, think about it. We all are trained in one aspect of the criminal mind. I can open locks. Tulsha can forge things. Bernie's the muscle. Miriam's the one that can raise the dead and is also smart.
My forgeries are more that of
And-
art.
Apparently, Adendu can murder everybody. So,
Like the killer.
yeah.
And Bernie's the officer that's making sure that we don't do all that.
Wait, doesn't Bernie also speak thieves' cant?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
And thus our criminal organization was born.
time to get this started. At this point, you have less than 50 minutes to get this all done, guys. Before you head out, Zast will look at you all again. Are any of you hurt right now, like visibly hurt?
A little bit, but not horrible.
When we took the 4-hour shifts, was I able to do my long rest then?
No, you guys didn't do 4 hours. You did 1 hour. Short
Yeah,
rest.
just a
okay.
short rest earlier.
Yes. So,
Honestly, my whites are the most banged up of any of us, I think.
yeah, but she doesn't care.
Uh,
Are you hurt?
I mean, yeah, half health.
That's hurt. Good. She will roll her eyes, reach into her bag, hold out a potion, and go, "You're a cleric, right?"
Yes.
Good. If I die helping all of y'all, you have to prioritize reviving me, okay? And she hands you a superior healing potion.
Jeez.
And then they would just look at it like last time. And just, this won't work on me.
Why not?
For a brief second, they will change their visage to what they actually look like, just for this person.
Oh. Does your class give you the racial ability that you're unaffected by those things?
It just says undead.
Okay, so undead as a whole aren't immune to the effects of health potions. So you can still utilize health potions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but if
I
you're
was wondering.
questioning it as a character, then you have
Yes.
2 arcanists,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
cleric, a lily. Like everybody in this party can go. No, it still works. Like it works on Lily. It'll work on you.
Yeah, you just get weird effects depending. Anything that hits undead hits you.
Yes, that's the only
So
negative.
Watch that divine intervention, Tulsha.
Just don't fight a paladin. Run.
Yeah, luckily there's no paladin in sight.
So, yeah, this will still work on you. I suggest you drink it. Just remember, prioritize healing me, bringing me back to life. Okay?
Right. Yeah, just, how hurt are you, Adendu?
As I said, I am half health and condition. I took a lot of beating from those spears.
Because, alright, I'll, give you 20 points of lay on hands.
Okie dokie. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Alright, let's get moving and try to do this quickly and stealthily.
All right.
Yes.
So, were you drinking that potion now, Adendu, or holding off?
Yes, I will probably drink it
Right.
now then.
8d4 plus 8.
Okie dokie.
Superior healing.
You know what? I'm actually gonna take 2 of the doses. That was a great fucking roll. 2 doses of the You Want to Regret. I'm gonna.
It's 8d4 plus 8.
Sorry.
I was like,
said
some of
8.
those numbers don't belong here.
You did say 8. You said 8d8 plus 8.
I apologize. 8d4.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah,
Bernie,
not
you
bad.
made
Not
up the
bad.
difference.
Yeah. So what were you saying?
I want to take 2 of the doses of You Want to Regret I have because he said I have 10. I'm going to poison 2 of the healing potions I have. Just in case someone decides to pickpocket, there's a 2 in 10 chance if they grab one of the healing potions.
Let me look at the
They-
passives in the party.
Tulsha, I don't think that'll work, actually. You need to actually diffuse a poison into a healing tonic.
No,
Actually,
Yuan-T's is actually...
It's
also
a drunken
alcohol.
one.
Are
It's
you're
a drunken
proficient? You're proficient in poisoner supply, correct?
Yes, I am.
I'll
proficient
allow
in
you to
poison.
make a disadvantage poisoner supply check to see if you can fuse them together quickly, because it
Okay.
will not affect you at all. Well, it'll make you a little tipsy, but if anyone else drinks it other than Lily and I think maybe a Dendu, they're fucking dead. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very resilient to necro, radiant, and poison.
22.
we love 22. All right. You take it, you pour out a very tiny bit as a little sip, and everyone in the party is watching Tulsha as you're getting ready. Pour this this vial that has a snake on it that also has a line through it like a warning symbol, and pours it in there and starts mixing it together, adding in a little bit more powder, mixing, shaking the bottle a few times, sniffing it, licking it off your finger, and putting it back.
I'm gonna put like a bit of blood on the top of the like a little blood mark on the top of the cork just to denote which ones are which, so I don't get them confused myself.
All right, I'll say you have enough time to do that to one of them while you're traveling.
Okay, to one of the.
But it's
Okay.
it's infused, and somebody looking at it would have to make a medicine or Arcana check DC 22 to discern it.
Okay, I want to write the DC 22.
Yeah.
All we gotta do is get our brother to drink that. Got it.
To clarify, it's not instant death, but it's a fuck ton of dice. Roll 20 will lag.
If you value your life, do not drink the one with the blood mark.
Sounds like a yummy concoction. Give it here. There's a slight smile on their visage of their face, trying to make a joke.
I think, yes. So it is a poisoned healing potion. This will kill you painfully if you drink this one. But should our enemy decide to nick it off me, thinking it will heal them, they're in for a nasty surprise.
Very good. Well then, everybody, it is time to travel. Stealth checks, group check. Keep in mind of any exhaustions you might have and things like that.
Gonna use session advantage on stealth.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too, because we are bad at this.
I'm glad I did, because that other one was a natural one.
Tosha, you're not exhausted anymore?
No, I have it disadvantage on ability checks.
Stealth is an ability check.
Oh.
Wah, wah, wah. A quick question, Joey. Lily, I forgot she had these. She does have the Boots of Elvenkind, which gives advantage, but she's exhausted, so disadvantage.
So straight
But she's
roll.
also in heavy armor. Like, I'm just wondering, does it?
If you have one
negate-
instance of advantage and any number of instances of disadvantage, it always equates out to straight roll. Same thing as vice versa. If you have 3 disadvantage and 1 advantage, or 3 advantages and 1 disadvantage, it's always going to be straight.
Boy, am I glad I decided to roll a 27.
Listen. And Dendu and Bernie doesn't do stealth. We're just like, we're war people. We just go straight in.
Yeah.
9. Wait,
Well, hey.
So we have 9 plus 27 plus 6, because you can't guidance a long-term check like stealth, because every time you cast a spell, you break out of your stealth.
Okay.
Plus 10 plus 6. Divided by 5. Yikes. Oh, what's his face is still with you, by the way. So,
What's his face?
Fulgencio. Actually, no, I can't roll for Fulgencio for this. He's not technically with you, since I can't give any of you access to his sheet without his permission. So he's with the other group.
Oh, he didn't have
That's
buddy.
fair.
Yeah. Asa likes having secrets on his character. 12.
Oh fuck.
How bad would that
That's
have
not-
been if I rolled worse?
If you would have had 25 instead of 27, it would have been still 12 because we're rounding up.
Ah.
Luckily, it's nighttime, and these guards are tired and sleepy. They don't drink coffee.
Well, no, they're human. They don't have dark vision.
Correct. They do not
They don't have dark hearing.
They have bat vision.
Wait a second. Is there a trash can coming over towards me?
Oh, well, to be fair, I think they're also wearing full plates. Like, oh, that's just the other guys.
Right. But
Oh, true.
so, heading out there. Tolsha, thanks to your proficiency with the map, you're going to be the one leading the investigation looking for the alarm spells. Who else is going to be up front with Tolsha, either aiding her in that or keeping a watch around you?
I'll keep a watch around her.
Very well. Roll your perception check. Tolsha, roll a cartographer.
My whites are in the party. They +4 to stealth.
Sure. Have your whites roll.
Hey, if it raises our number at all, you'll thank me. One got 10, one got 22.
All right, divided by 7. Hey, group average 13.
Hey!
Let's
Hey,
go,
that's
guys.
it by 1 point. That could save us.
Yeah.
All that's left is to smite the one that got 22.
Is anyone assisting me in looking for the...
There's
What?
only 2 people up front since you're moving stealthily. One's
Okay.
keeping watch. You're looking. So roll
Right.
cartographer's check utilizing intelligence. You're investigating for the specific locations as it is described on your thing. Remember, you do have advantage because how well she wrote it down, so it's a straight roll for you.
Yep.
All these maps.
Oh, 13. What is the spell save DC of those wizards? Dump like a truck, all night
You know what?
long.
Thank you, Otis. I'm going to re-roll that.
Thank you, Otis. So 13.
Do I guidance and break stealth?
It would break stealth.
No.
Okay. I'm looking up the spell save DC of these mages real quick. Give me a sec.
2.
No, there's 6 in a unit, so 12. Ooh, okay. Tolsha.
Does
Yeah.
the alarm count as a trap?
It has to be a harmful effect if you're talking about fine traps.
No, for Wanda Secrets.
Oh. This week I'm going to look for a way to rework fine traps if anybody's interested in helping me.
Okay.
I would like that spell to be slightly less of a joke.
Raise its level by 1, it detects all invisible shit.
No, that's the invisibility.
Specifically, non-living things.
Well, I
Since
Allow it to find secret doors as well.
All right, we'll talk about it during the week, not today. The wand has 3 charges. While holding it, you can use the spend one. If a secret door or trap is within 30 feet. Nope, this is not considered a trap. A trap has to be a deliberately harmful effect.
I mean, a trap can also be an alarm.
I read the spell Find Traps literally 20 seconds ago.
The difference between offensive and defensive.
Yes. It's not a trap, it's a alerting system. It's an
Okay.
alarm. Anyways, 13. You know there's supposed to be one in the road before the academy, and then one on either side of the academy. You're just not sure where the one in the road is, as you're all kind of hiding off to the corner. You don't see it. It's not a simple thing that you can glance at and notice. It's something that you have to deliberately be looking for, and then when you find that shimmer, that different essence, that's when you can disrupt it. you know roundabouts the general area, you just don't know where it specifically is.
I can't see it. They must have pushed it in between the cobble road stones.
Right. Is it possible to dispel it? But or without knowing exactly where it is? I'm asking Miriam. Kind of.
Miriam, Arcana check.
Sorry, that was a little soft. Did you say Arcana?
Yes, I did. I apologize.
$29.
Dispel magic targets a creature, object, or magical effect within the general range, one target, and dispels it. You are positive that dispelling a first-level ritual spell does not alert the other individuals that it was dispelled. You just need the general location, but you would be breaking your stealth to dispel it, but you can absolutely do that, given the fact that Dispel Magic has a general range of 120 feet.
I know it's somewhere in this area.
You can dispel it, but it will make us less stealthy.
Well, it might actually work to our favor as well if they would. Well, it would mean splitting up, but if we were able to draw their forces out a bit to investigate this place and see what broke the alarm, maybe. I could draw their attention. I mean, I'm no good at stealth anyway.
What about that nullifier glove?
Well, I don't remember if that is attunement or not. Either way, that requires touch.
Right. And the lantern of revealing doesn't work because it's not invisible.
I forget. Is alarm invisible or is it just a wire?
It blends in. It's not invisible. It's yeah.
Joe. Oh, sorry.
Lily, you're also good at traps. Do you mind taking a look, see if I just missed it? And swap places with her for a moment?
Sure. Lily, you've been very confident that you have not seen anybody other than one patrolled guard that passed by.
And quick question, Joe. I did mention it in the comments as a suggestion, but I don't know how it actually worked. Wouldn't the Miriam's magic aura, because I think that's a ritual, wouldn't that be able to bypass alarm as well?
Do what now?
You know, the one that prevents from being scryed on?
Magic
Wouldn't that-
aura?
Yeah, wouldn't that one...
Private sanctum?
Or sanctum? Maybe I was getting it confused.
If you're thinking of private sanctum, that's like adding a layer on top of a wire. That wouldn't work.
Yes, or pass through the barrier at its perimeter. So it would stop them from being put in there, but it doesn't delete the ones that are already in a specified location.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lily, if you can take a look, see if I just missed it.
Lily will take a look.
All right.
I'll just whisper to Lily, you know how to disable this without magic, right?
How do you think I snuck in and put all those things in your room when we were at the Lyceum? Come on.
Fair enough.
Roll your investigation, Lily. Are you exhausted?
I am exhausted, so this one is a disadvantage because I don't have a... Oh, wow.
The exact same roll as Tolsha. Wait a second. Oh, no, it's Tolsha's proficiency in cartographers that gave her that advantage because of the map. To know
Unless,
the
like-
roundabout's location. Yeah.
I mean, I know it's helping the roundabout location help narrow it down at least.
Actually, yeah, if you were helping her, then she would have a straight roll on that.
Yeah.
So
26.
26. You see it out there. Out on the road itself, before the pavilion to this school. Stretches across about 10 feet or so. You think you would be able to get it between the grooves since they laid it inside of the blocked road. It's not cobbled, it's blocked. Meaning they placed large stones across it and filled in the gaps with debris of other rocks in order to, well, make it sturdier. Since it's laid in there, you think it would be a fairly difficult task to pry out and dismantle, but you could probably do it, Lily.
Right over there.
Would it be hard to... Actually, do we have any acid?
Aha. Pulls out acid rot.
Well, my thought is, what happens if the wire gets snapped by acid, Miriam? Does it go off?
If the object crosses over and they specified any object, not just, people, they would be alerted.
Because it's raining right now, so unless they specified liquids, that alarm would be constantly going off, right?
Technically, the way the spell is weaved, yes. With that 29 from earlier, it can't specify one type of liquid or the other, right?
No, it specifies a size. So something as small as, say, a groundhog, or as small as a rat, or as small as a dog. Like, a size, and then everything bigger than that will alert you.
So I just imagine like they forget to add that specification for the rain. So we go into there.
The
and
mage
they're
has a
all
fucking
just...
migraine.
Since my thought is, there's acids that eat copper, and that's a thin piece of copper. Could you just use some acid to destroy the wire
As
and
long
not
as it's
cross
not
it?
bigger than a raindrop. Sorry.
Well, or the water that's forming in the street.
Is there any streams of water going through where we see the copper?
Oh, yeah, this is on the shoreline of a large bay. Like, it's not leveled ground whatsoever. So it does flood in different areas, splotch, goes into the groove and across it. Like, there's water all over the place. And, Lily, I believe you are proficient in alchemical supplies, correct?
Yeah.
That's another solution that you could do, Lily.
Do it.
All right, I've got this.
All right, do you have a vial of acid?
That's what I was actually looking to partly for because I know I have acid rot, the short sword, but I wasn't sure if we actually had bottles of acid. I mean, no, we have Lily's alchemist fire, which it's not bad, but not exactly what we're looking for.
A little too flashy.
Hey, why is that spot that we specifically alarmed on fire?
So I'm not seeing any acid vials in my inventory, but I do still have a bunch of crafting supplies, that 858 gold piece worth. I don't know if you'd allow me to potentially jury rig some.
Let's see if you can make some homemade acid real quick with what you got. Yeah, this is happening kind of like off the side of the road, out of the way, but not incredibly well hidden, of course, because of your party. Still disadvantage on your check unless somebody else has proficiency. Are you proficient in alchemist supplies?
No, but I've worked with her for years in the Lyceum.
In order to help, you need the proficiency of the tool or skill being used. She has all of your proficiencies. That's why she can help you all the time.
Would poisoners kind of cross that area?
No.
No?
Don't worry, Joey. Everyone in the party is helping. Lily's having them hold a beaker or a vial.
Oh, great. Roll a 1.
Oh, please no.
Come
So
on.
alchemist and with intelligence?
Yes. Actually, yeah, intelligence counts. 26. I was debating between that and wisdom to know what could you put together. But intelligence is also knowing the chemical breakdown and compositions, so... Yeah, you all create a small sheltered location off to the side, placing some of your cloaks over top so she doesn't get water mixed in, because that can actually disrupt the imbalance. And you quickly whip together something, Lily, that is incredibly volatile, and you think if you shook it too much would probably shatter the beaker that you have it in. But it'll get the job done.
All right, good. Thanks for all the help, everyone. 1 beaker of acid ready to go.
Is it small enough that, say, a bird could carry it?
Yes.
Can I have my familiar just scooch it over there and pour it on there?
Sure. I need your familiar to roll me a sleight of hand check.
I was about to say, what are you doing?
Without pushing the beaker or the bird over.
Hey, we both know that a bird is no match for it. We need to send Miriam's lizard.
Oh, actually, that's a good point.
Walking up.
Actually,
let's just be honest here. Your bird probably has better stats than my lizard.
Hey,
That
but
is a
your
lie.
lizard
Your
can-
lizard has a way better charisma.
Yeah, and your lizard can lick his eye.
-4.
Bump that shit up to a +2, okay? Lizards are adorable.
Just-
It will never be a relevant stat for a lizard. So yeah, go ahead, have your bird roll, Tolsha.
all right. This is a +3 from Dex. 14.
14 is good. Miriam's lizard ready to go and be helpful. So, 14 is high enough that it doesn't drop it on itself. Lily, you do hear a small cracking sound over there. And then the bird comes hopping back with a cracked beaker, bringing it back over to you.
Wait, so
And-
whose idea?
You all see smoke slowly filtering up that area.
From the wire, though?
Yes.
Okay. All right, good job, bird. You glad you didn't die.
I pull out some bird quaaludes and give it to them.
All right. Good. We should be safe to pass then.
Should disrupt the wire, right, Marion?
As long as it burnt through it.
Are you saying that my acid that I made myself would not burn through
That
just
the
about
bird
anything I wanted it
dropped.
to?
Before they start bickering, I'm just gonna stride over the place.
As you're striding over, there's only about a 2.5 foot gap that's dissolved from that beaker flow, but it's luckily known by Lily, so she can point out the area that you have to walk through sideways.
Right.
Everybody,
How many of us are bigger?
acrobatics checks.
Yeah.
Joey, I'm not going to say if I can get advantage because I'm exhausted, but can I cancel out the disadvantage by detaching my tail so it's not in the way as I shimmy across?
I would say your natural innate acrobatics is smart enough to warrant that.
Can I just hover and fly
Hey.
sideways over it?
It's a group effort. That's going to be acrobatics still.
Okay, I'll still make it
Yeah,
acrobatics.
it's going to be a group effort, guys.
Oh, okay.
God damn it! Why does it have to be acrobatics?
Okay, we're at 45 right now for 4 of you. What about your whites?
Ah, yes, my whites.
They can just
Acrobatics
move through the
falls under
building, can't they?
Dexterity. They have +2.
Sure, if you don't want me to calculate them in with you guys.
Actually, they might
Hey,
bring
they
up the
got
score.
us a point on the other group check.
This is when Joey realizes our other party disadvantage is acrobatics.
One got an 11, one got 21. That one guy is doing really good.
He's really good. That brings your average up to 13.
That one's a
Again!
bootlegger. He's kissing Miriam's ass. She's like, "Hey, boss, look how much better I am than this other dick."
He does it upside down and sideways, just floats by.
Oh.
Joey, which one's getting the 22s? Is it the muscle or the assassin?
Oh, the assassin, obviously. Muscle's rarely useful other than killing. Anyways. Oh, I'm still a little butthurt about that fight. He was blind the entire
And deaf.
time.
Blind and deaf.
We should have died in that fight.
Yes. At least 2 of you. At least 2 more
I
of
did
you.
die in that fight.
One did. One did.
Anyways, you all venture and cross past that area. There was only one moment for Bernie and Miriam where they almost failed. Bernie, you begin rotating your head, and Lily, or wait, who rolled the best in the party? Adendu, who noticed that, well, Bernie has a very big head. Kind of straighten it for him and help him walk through instead of him looking to see how he's doing across the line.
All right, thank you.
Then you all get across. And then you hear... Oh, wait, nope. It's not hearing time yet. It's time to describe what you see. The once vibrant school, now held captive under the oppressive rule of the Empire, stands as a solemn testament to the ruthless occupation. Tall spires that once reached towards the heavens now bear the marks of destruction, their intricate stonework tarnished and stained with looks of burn marks and attacks and frays. The main entrance, once a welcoming gateway to knowledge, is flanked by imposing imperial banners that flap ominously in the wind. The courtyard, once bustling with students engaged in lively discussions, is now eerily silent. Its stone-worked, trodden by Empire soldiers' mounts that seem to all be placed on the stables to the side of the main entryway. As you approach, you notice the winds, once filled with the warm glow of knowledge, now barred, you notice the windows, once filled with the warm glow of knowledge, now barred and shuttered. The hollowed halls, you can imagine the clanking of armored boots inside of them. You can now see the faint glow coming from under the seams of the barred windows on the lowest floor, as well as from the 3rd floor. The 2nd floor, not a single sign of any type of life there currently. As you look over at this, Miriam and Lily being the only 2 in this party who have been to school, received formal education, at least for a few years.
Wait, I did too.
You did?
Yeah, in West Run.
Oh, that's right. Then Tosha as well. The 3 of you have to feel a little sadness by looking at this. School is supposed to be a safe place. A place where you are supposed to be allowed to explore who you are and learn about the realms, learn about the people, the cultures, the civilizations, the magics, the mathematics, the creations. Now it's the most foreboding place you've seen in this town.
And they destroyed the Starbucks.
No, let's be honest. It's an Einstein's Bagels.
But once you all get this gleam and you're moving forward, a Zemnian voice echoes out from the front of the building. Soldier, which patrol are you all on? Clearly hearing the heavy metal clanking of two of you from afar. 13 does not beat their perception.
Can I roll a, well, I'm not sure exactly what role it would be, but just what would be a good answer to that, kind of, based on the patrols we already encountered?
Okay. History check.
Rolling shit today.
Yeah, 9. The Zemnians use specific words to symbolize their patrols. They don't use a numerical system like they do in the in Tal'Dorei or the Iron Oath. So each of the patrols would have a specific name, a XYZ guard, a ship, a something like that. But that's all you can figure out.
Did we get the name of the patrol from the Zemnian we interrogated?
You guys never asked him that question.
Well, Lily was out melting and destroying the bodies after the fight. Would she have seen any like insignia that maybe wouldn't say what it is, but like might give an idea?
History check.
Oh, sorry, that shouldn't be straight. I'll roll again.
Okay then. Their uniforms all shared the same iconography, pointing them to a specific battalion, but all of them had, or the bodies that survived your encounter, all of them had a cross that was placed into their armor. That was different from other soldiers you have encountered of the Empire. And you do notice their armors always have different gestures. Crosses, shields, pittons, things like that.
Lily will probably whisper that to Bernie real quick, since he would most likely come up with the most militant way to phrase them. And then she also adds, and if that doesn't work, I say we just take him by surprise and just murder this guy.
Hang on. I'm gonna use my tiefling ancestry. Let me just find it. Where is it?
Disguise self?
Detect thoughts?
Yeah. Disguise self.
Okay.
And just gonna turn myself into looking like actually like Theon Schultz.
Okay, Schultz himself.
Yeah. And then walk up and what was the word Lily sent me? Was it
Cross.
cross? Okay. We are in the cross patrol. There were resistance out there. We need some extra backups to come out and look.
Roll me a deception check. With advantage, because he recognizes this soldier you are.
Oh, so it's not a clone army situation with the Theon Schultzes.
Just Spider-Man. 14. Ooh, let me roll an insight check for him. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, -5.
No, that had the wisdom.
I haven't actually rolled above 10 yet this session.
Yeah.
How are we setting the algorithm?
Oh, yeah, I did.
You got a flash of genius there, Lil?
No, I
got
used it
22 on the
the-
survival.
We are really tapped.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have any other...
Bernie,
No, I don't. Yep.
I need an insight check from you. At disadvantage, because at this distance... Oh, wait, no, you have dark vision. You can see him.
Yep.
16. This soldier is on guard at you. Which patrol did you say?
Cross.
He lifts his right leg as he's standing directly in front of the door. Lily, you gleam the same thing. And Bernie, the way he's lifting his leg is not to walk, but to kick, boot, backwards. Any response? Lily or Bernie, the two aware of this?
Lily is probably at that point just going to basically try to kill him before he does that.
All right, how?
How far away is he?
I'd put him at 40 feet.
Oh, God damn it. Why'd you have to make it 40?
Because
Don't you have
Bernie
one
stepped
section
close
back?
enough to see him, and that's 30.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I have an idea that might work. Might
Okay,
not. We'll
okay,
see.
okay.
But hey, maybe he's got disadvantage because he's now on one leg. Lily will charge forward, 25 feet, I think I'm doing the math right.
Yep.
And then while he's on one leg, she's going to cast Lightning Lure to pull him away from the door.
I forgot you had that spell.
He
I
does
forgot I had it
not
too.
have disadvantage. Unfortunately, yeah.
Can I aid in that with telekinetic and attempt to swipe him?
Oh, you can absolutely telekinesis his ass at the same time. What save is that?
It is. It doesn't have.
Roll the ability in chat, please.
Oh yes.
Move things grants wisdom 20. You learn mage. You can cast verbal. You can make special hand
Strength.
invisible. Strength save.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he's good at strength. However,
usually
the
perfect
lightning
just
lure
fails strength.
pulls him forward very quickly. He failed that. Strength save. This will be disadvantaged because he's literally mid-air as you lured him outwards with one of the lightning bolts, and then your telekinesis grabs and pulls him all the way up to you, Bernie. You guys just moved this motherfucker 25 feet.
I was gonna say you can also just throw him into the air and have him start cartwheeling.
Just for the
Bernie,
sake
he's
of it,
right in front of you.
Yeah, I'm
Lily-
hacking away.
All right, give me your attacks.
When Lily does the lightning lure, can she just say, "Get over here"?
I mean, if you want to
Does
scream that,
lightning
go
lure
for
do
it.
Damage?
Oh, yeah.
Yell it, but, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
How scared do you have to be? One moment you're all steady, and the next moment your life is just upside down, topsy turvy.
So,
This is the
14
beginning.
misses, unfortunately. However, thanks to the damage of lightning lore for the 13, and then the 19, and this being only one unit in the shield unit, Lily, you lure, grab, and pull him forward. Adendu, you grab him even more with your telekinesis and pull him as Bernie's getting his blade and shunk. Wow. That went right through his chest. And you look over at Adendu and Lily, who both have their hands out grabbing towards him.
Nice. Good.
Athletics check not to let his heavy armor-plated body fall to the ground. He is skewered, so it's...
We just hide his body on the roof.
Oh no, simple, easy enough. Lily pulls out acid rot and
But Bernie, athletics.
Oh, right.
Yeah. You're the one having him skewered. That's all you. Just
Yeah.
11. Damn.
These fucking rolls.
Can I attempt to rush forward and assist him, hold him up so he doesn't make the noise?
You can make your own check because you see Bernie is like actively like. It's hard to hold up the weight of a full-grown man in full plate mail armor with a tower shield.
If anything, too, this was the
So make
guy
your check,
coming
Tulsha.
from 40 feet at him.
Yeah,
at
there's a
velocity
lot of
speed.
momentum there.
13.
Yeah, you try and both of you fall and clunk, 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 clunk.
Does flying help at all? Prevent it from falling as quickly?
No, the weight of this man and everything he has just topples, and the weight of him flying forward 30 feet. It's
Okay.
the three of you tumble down to the ground.
I'll look at the rest of them. Just, move out of sight quickly. I'll just pretend that that I fell.
Make yourself
I'm
look
gonna
like
grab
him.
the body that has all the blood away from him.
Start dragging
I
the
can
body.
do that.
Yes, you
Okay.
can. Alrighty, everyone else, stealth check. Bernie,
Yeah, I'm just getting slowly moving off of the ground like, oh fuck, scheisse.
oh, those two nullify each other. Good.
Oh.
Oh, good job. Those nullified.
Hold on. Thank you, Otis. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Oh, let's go.
I have.
Let's go.
You know, it's about time. You've been rolling really well. Hey,
It's better than the 1,
Natural 20 definitely helps.
and then the 2 from my skeletons or whites.
Mhm.
12 and 9.
so that is divided by 6, group average of 13. All of you start going
Where's
over to
Dustin
the
getting
side.
13?
It's been, yeah. Well, it's 12 something rounded up, so you guys are technically getting 12s. Yeah, Otis, you saved their asses once this session, and also Saturday. You saved one of their asses. Thank you.
Otis is MVP. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has done it more.
I need a performance check from you, Bernie, to be this soldier standing here.
Next campaign, gonna play a cleric of Otis.
Performance there.
Only get
Roll
divine intervention.
above a 5 this time.
Come on.
Hey, it's
12.
above a 5.
Well, yeah.
Jesus.
Wait, Lily, why are you at disadvantage? You have the boots to make us a straight roll.
Oh, right,
Oh,
forgot
that
about-
helps.
I keep
That
forgetting
helps.
about that.
That helps.
I wouldn't nitpick like this, but you said you had the boots.
No,
which
you're,
is-
you're right. I keep forgetting I have them, and also I mainly keep seeing the exhaustion.
Do I get advantage because I know Zemnian and I look like one of the specific soldiers?
No, you have opportunity. It's mostly you are acting like, yeah, nothing's happened.
Alright.
I tripped and
Totally
fell.
nothing happened.
Loose stone.
All right, group average back up to 15 then. Thank you for that reminder. Lily helping out. Tolsha saving your asses, but Lily helping out. So, everybody else, you run over and hide in the bushes. Myriad dragging the body with him out of the way. And the front door slams open, Bernie, with you standing there in your militant guise. And the guard who opens the door looks at you, and you see behind him there's a smaller patrol unit, maybe only 6 individuals, who all seem to be at the ready and looking as well. He looks at
All
you.
is good. I just fell. Slippery from all the blood on my boots.
All right. Perception check. What are you doing here? And where's Sven?
I don't know where Sven is. I was sent back because we encountered some resistance, so we could use some backup out there.
He looks over at your symbol on your breastplate that you are wearing. Sorry, it is the breastplate of your full plate, whatever.
Yeah.
Wait. The Crossroads. Sorry, the Cross Gods.
Yeah.
You've encountered resistance, civilian?
Seems like civilian, maybe led by some veterans.
He'll look back over at the patrol, and they all look back over at him. We can send communications up to head HQ. They'll send somebody down immediately.
All right. Well, we would just want to have some extra men from here if you can spare them.
We are down to a patrol and a half at this location. We're spread a little thin.
Right. Well, I will.
The mage force can hold it here. Bring me to the location.
Okay. What did he say? The mage force?
The mage force can hold it here.
Right.
How far away is Bernie right now?
Right now he's probably a good 20 feet away from you guys. And the soldiers all group together and begin walking with you, Bernie.
Yep. And I'll start leading them back towards, and while doing that, I'll try to I'll make some small talk to distract them and keep their attention on me as I lead them back towards the group.
Okay.
I would like to cast a message to Bernie. What the fuck are you doing right now?
If I can see any of them.
You know exactly where they are. They all jumped
Right.
over into a different bush.
I'll just reply back to Mary and just divide and conquer.
I just imagine we're not
They have
even.
mages inside. Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I just imagine we're it's dark, so we're not all even in the bush. We're sticking up, and we have branches out of our
Just
hair and
holding
stuff.
them up.
But because it's dark, they can't see that.
Very anime scene. Anyways, fucking humans can't see shit. Anyways, Bernie, you begin leading them over towards the bush, or across the road nearest to the bush that everybody else is laid at. And when we come back from break, you guys can decide if you're going to ambush them, being led by Bernie, or if you guys are going to let Bernie take this half patrol. They are only giving you a half a patrol. Away so that all of you can go handle the mage force quietly. But we'll be right back. I just fucked up my volume control. I hope this sounds fine, and if it doesn't, Otis will yell at me. That's fine. Hello. Hello, everybody. We are now back. So, where last we left off, the party had found their way, finally, over to the school. Being able, through a series of deceptions and failures of stealth, managed to get close enough to rip a man 30 feet away from his guard post and skewer him onto Bernie's blade. Bernie, being taken aback in that moment, was not expecting the full momentum of a full-grown soldier in full plate mail armor and a tower shield to be thrown at him 30 feet and toppled over, creating enough noise to generate a response from the half patrol that is inside of this building. Luckily, quick thinking and a, well, benefit from your progenitor, let's call them, managed to get you to deceive them well enough that they seem to be following you. Now, Bernie, as you were walking away, are you giving any signals or looks towards your allies?
I'm looking at, well, whoever of them I can most easily make out, since I know where they are, and just telepathically saying, well, I guess to Miriam, since we communicated a little bit earlier, let me lead them just 30 foot down that street, and then we'll attack them. And I'll...
Damn it, I need a different map.
I'm gonna. Well, we could just say we're 30 feet farther.
No, I want to
Yeah.
give you guys a fucking map.
Hey,
Don't
I'm
worry,
trying to
I'm
do
using the
things.
other Drina street. Don't worry, like it's fine.
So I'll relay that to the party. Since I know Tolsha can have access to this spell, do you have silence up?
I do have it ready.
All right, we're gonna go on Bernie's cue.
Okay, letting everything load onto the map real quick. Give it a second.
Just give me 10 minutes to cast this. It's a ritual, okay?
You.
Fucking clerics!
And while I'm leading the soldiers sort of away, just strolling, well, in a patrolling way, patrolling, I'll just say, by the way, I noticed there was something strange with this holy symbol. It's like an insignia on the backside of it, like here.
God.
Have you seen
Wow,
this?
Bernie.
Roll me a percentile die.
You remember what you said? Okay.
About to undo
Alright,
all
roll
the jokes
20.
for having us on another map.
Yeah.
So yeah, 29.
Yep, I'm measuring. Okay. 29 on the percentile die. Okay. They all kind of ignore what you said, and one of them, the one who originally spoke to you, will speak up. Those types of rumors would get you executed by your tongue. And he says it as more of a warning than a threat.
Right.
However, Miriam, they are now 30 feet away. I'd like you all to roll me initiative.
Do we get a surprise action first?
Yes, you do.
Nice.
The stealth did finally beat their not exceptional passive
I
with
don't
their
know why-
negative in the rain. I gave them a -3 to their passive because rain.
Rain in that time.
Rain, and they ain't got no eyes, Lieutenant Dan. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing somebody.
And then
Well, Treddy being slow on me.
God damn it, cleric character sheets. They are usually.
Why do you think I
slow,
only
so-
add the spells I think I'm going to use?
Oh, I had them all. I've had them all in my sheet since the very beginning.
How many problems have you had with your character
Why do
sheet?
you roll
None.
Not
He,
many.
he
initiative?
shows up 10 minutes early.
Yeah.
Just to load roll 20.
Ooh,
Adendu,
what's
what is your dex? Score.
Dex score is.
It says it's a +2, so probably 15 or 14.
I'll just put you at 14.
Probably. Yeah. I don't know why it's doing this. Yes, I've got a 15.
15. Alright, I'll change that. Perfect. Tolsha, you are the first one to go.
Perfect. Seeing that Bernie is leaning down the alley, I will, from my hidden position, cast Silence centered on him. As suddenly the sound of the rain, the sound of the clanking armor just stops. So it's basically just Bernie's aura plus 10 feet.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a silent thing up.
Does that follow me then, or?
No, it's just a point.
It's centered on where you're currently at.
It's 20-foot radius
Yes,
or diameter?
20-foot radius sphere.
Don't you love middle school geometry?
Nah, I'm not good with locations.
So it
You
needs
can do it in metric if you want.
We only speak in freedom units over here. Radius is half of the diameter.
yes.
So
So it needs to go out to here.
Yeah, it's fireball size.
yeah, I have specific tokens that are supposed to. Yeah, even bigger. They're supposed
Fair.
to be shaped properly, but they're not. I think that's it. Yep. This location good? Or this location? Or this?
Right down on top of Bernie.
Alright, so smack dab on top?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Bernie, just make sure none of your smites require verbal.
The best smite never does.
I'm pretty sure none of the smites do, unless it's the ones that are like in the spell list one.
Yeah.
So, Tolsha, that was your action. All done?
I'm gonna look to the others like, go, 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 go. If you have something noisy, do it inside the sphere. I centered it on Bernie. That's it.
Dendu, your turn.
Is the squadron appearing to look forward towards Bernie, or are they still looking around?
They're surprised now because everything just went quiet very suddenly. So you have your
Okay.
surprise round, but they will get to
Yeah.
act hopefully before they die.
We'll run up then and give him a good old bonk.
Do. Smash. And there is not enough of them to remove your flanking advantage. You do have flanking.
Oh, nice. Okie dokie. Advantage.
They don't have that weird reverse riposte, right?
They don't have reactions.
Surprised.
Yeah.
Ah, right.
An 18.
18 will miss the patrol, unfortunately. They're not in their flanking position yet, but even at that, they still have large shields and plate mail armor.
Okay. Then, with that, I will hold my ground then.
Alrighty, Bernie.
Then I'll look at them and just draw my axe and let out a silent roar of anger as I strike down the first guy. Yeah.
19 misses.
Yep.
I kind of find it funny too, just the guys like giving him the
22
Quote, unquote.
hits. Are you a worshiper yet?
I'll do a smite on that. Let me see. I'll do a second level smite. All right, 21 damage total then.
Alrighty, good chunking.
And I'll do a I'll channel divinity. Well, what's it called again? A champion challenge. So they get a wisdom save.
You have to see them. That's the only stipulation. Good.
Yep.
I always have to check with stuff like that because they failed. Because you never know if it's like they have to hear you. It's a challenge, right?
Yep.
All right. They are championed, challenged.
All right.
They ain't got no champions, Lieutenant Dan. All done?
Yeah, I'm not gonna move. So, yeah.
Alrighty. Mirian.
So for my bonus action, I'm gonna pay homage to Ace. Just tell my whites time to make some friends, and have them go down. And then I'm gonna just cast Chill Touch on the group itself.
Okay. Chill touch. When I think about you, I chill.
Yeah, I've never critted on this.
Let's fucking go.
I wanted that crit.
Hey, 22
Pretty
damage.
chill touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. They're chilled.
Chill out, man.
And then he moves 25 feet. He moves 30 feet. And we'll just... They can't get into flanking, so we'll just do multi-attack for the one. One longsword swipe. And... Oh! What the hell?
All right, so Bernie, you're screwed this session because he's keeping all of the good rolls.
Yeah.
Hey, at least it's not me. At least it's not me.
Okay, so two-handed, that's 12 times 2, so 24 damage.
That one is the barbarian.
And then life drain. Which
18 misses.
18's not gonna hit.
Oh.
Flanking. The first one doesn't have to roll again. Yeah, no, they have flanking benefits. They're small enough. They're only size
wow.
large as their group.
Oh, okay. So I'll look that one more time then.
Still misses.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Second white's turn.
Oh yeah, they each have multi-attack.
Yep.
Make sure you're rolling at advantage. Just
Turn that on now. I didn't realize they were small enough to get that.
yeah.
14 misses for the sword swipe and life drain. That's a 23.
hits.
All right, that's a Constitution saving throw.
Oh. This is at a -2.
Well, they crit.
Okay.
Okay, so. So
I
they
rolled the
still
wrong
take-
thing
They still
anyways.
take 5. they
Sorry,
still
I
take
have
10
to
points of
roll
damage.
the proper thing. I rolled a con check. They are proficient in con saves. So this is a minus their half size. So they have a -6 from this.
They have +6 con?
It's the unit as a whole, all
Alright,
of them,
yeah.
how tough the unit is. They're greater as a whole than they are as individuals, as you saw from skewering the one poor sap.
Okay, so 32 minus 6 is 26.
Yeah, he succeeded.
They still take 10 points of. For resistances, 5 is necrotic, 5 is thrall damage, because they don't give me a real name for this.
It's 10 and then halved, or just 10?
It's just 10. The save The save is only if they get hit point reduced.
Alrighty. All done?
Yes, that's it. That's the best I rolled in months.
Their turn. Lily's turn.
Lily will, yeah, I guess she's got acid rot drawn. She's gonna charge because she doesn't have anything else to do, and yeah, I guess she'll attack with acid rot. Where is it? There it is.
That's still one of my favorite magical items I've introduced.
Is
Lily,
it?
you have that flanking thing.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to ask about that.
Yeah, so long as Bernie's on the opposite side, y'all have flanking. Like, just...
Sorry, I pressed it again, but it lagged. So
Since they are not in their formation yet, 21 currently hits.
Oh, yay. Oh, actually, that's right. I have a second attack.
So 13 damage.
Why do I keep forgetting to press the damn button?
Doesn't Acid Rot have a special ability? Also roll again, you might crit.
Oh
no, you had 20 on the first one, 23 on the second one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me double check Acid Rot's stuff because I did write it down on the.
I think
item
it's
thing.
acid is special. I think that's what.
Let's see. +2 deals additional acid on hit. When a creature is knocked unconscious, by this blade, it's instantly killed and turned into acidic goo from the point where they were hit. So it only works if I kill people with it.
Yeah. Which, speaking of, you just killed one of them. That put them down their threshold, so now they're down to just 3 of them.
As they panic, oh my god, Steve!
Don't worry, he died the way he wanted to go, turning into a pile of goo.
Are you all done your turn, Lily?
Yeah, I'm done with my turn.
And also, they are not panicking yet. This is not a disco. Tolsha, your turn.
Alright, I think they're too far away for me to get to in a single turn. Sacred Flame. Let me make sure, yeah.
Could you not go there?
My speed is only 25.
They're successful! Holy shit! Apparently I did save a lot of the good rolls. Thanks.
I can move here, though.
Yeah. And now you can't use verbal components. All done?
Are these 2 squares count inside?
You can choose to be in or out on those squares.
Okay.
All right, Tolsha, all done?
Yeah, I'm all done.
Dundu. I will point out that they do have halberds as their weapons.
Okay. Here's the question. Is this one creature with many units?
It counts as one creature with 3 units inside. It is resistant to damage that says single target creature that comes from spells.
What about this?
When the cleric only... No, they would have to be down to just one creature because there's 3 of them inside of it, and they're pretty much immune to spell effects like that because the unit protects each other and stuff. It's a balancing factor, really.
Okay, dokie. Then I will step outside still and cast it.
I will reiterate that they do have halberds.
That's fine.
Okay, attack of opportunity.
Yes.
But they haven't reacted yet.
They haven't
Right.
They had their turn. They get their
right, yeah,
reaction
so
after their first turn, which is
Right,
forfeited.
Yeah.
So-
they had, like, yeah.
This is at a -2 to hit. 25.
Yes, that hits.
All right, that is going to be 14 points of slashing damage.
Okie dokie. And I will use Toll of the Dead. Let's see if this works.
They will be resistant to this damage. It targets
Since
a
it's
creature.
Yeah, but since it's necro damage, it bypasses that. Since I can my ability as a death cleric bypasses all resistance to necro.
Works out. They failed.
Yeah, imagine all that sudden silence and then just the ringing of the death gong in your head.
All right, do you get your divine strike on cantrips? I believe that's only attack rolls, correct?
Yes, only attack rolls with my weapon.
Oh yeah, that just definitely made one of those guys die. All done?
Yep, all done.
Bernie.
Yep. I'll tilt my axe a little bit and go into non-lethal mode.
30 hits.
Oh, well, none of them.
Oh,
are actually...
nobody moved up. 13 misses.
God damn it!
Hey, we didn't move. They shrunk.
Yeah, that's true.
Blame Lily. She killed him.
Could they have shrunk over here instead so I could step up?
No, because she stabbed from that way. They went that way.
God damn it. These shrinking mechanics, I tell you. Alright.
Is this what they call
Shrinking in
shrinkflation?
the rain.
Shrinkage.
God damn
15
it.
misses.
Fuck's sake.
Oof.
Yeah, that's,
Unfortunately, I can't hear anything Bernie said.
Yeah, all done?
I don't know he wants to take them alive.
we
Well,
did
you-
talk about it earlier, though.
Oh, we did talk about that earlier.
Right.
That's right.
If
Yeah.
we kill these guys, we're basically also speeding along the process of getting
Right.
back up.
Yep.
Right.
All right.
I don't have any non-lethal magic, so I'm just going to command my whites to non-lethal him.
Okay. One of them has flanking, the other does not.
All right, let's do the one with flanking. And he still gets 2 longsword attacks. $16 misses.
Yep.
Second swing.
20 hits.
20.
They still have not
So
moved
that's-
into formation, and now they can't.
So it's 14 of slashing damage.
All right.
12 slashing damage, sorry.
12 slash.
Non-lethal,
Yep.
if it matters.
Still not down, but really hurt.
All right, second guy, normal 2 slashes.
Roll
22.
22 hits.
Another 12.
Now he is bloodied.
All right, one last one. A non-lethal.
8 misses. It is difficult to tell a spirit that used to be an assassin to non-lethal.
Wait, do I have a knife? Do I have a normal ass knife
You have a quarterstaff, I know that.
in the party loot that I never tuned to because I can't do?
Wait, I thought
I
you
need-
always just carried... I don't know. Do you have a knife, a quarterstaff,
I
anything?
do have a dagger. Hold on, can I get close enough to walk to him? 20, 25, 30. I can.
You also have reach as a bugbear.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I also have reach. I'll go this way so I can still benefit from flank.
Yep.
I've never used this dagger. I've had it since the start of the campaign.
All right. Time for you to unleash Mistra onto the realms. 23 hits.
Is it enough to non-lethal?
Roll your damage.
6.
How do you
Did
want to
the
do
wizard
this?
win with melee?
How do you want to do this, wizard?
Yeah.
The paladin just stands there missing, and then the wizard comes up with a knife and.
I feel
God
like Bernie
damn it.
takes a D6 of dice.
I
just turn away in protest.
Just
Quitting
imagine
the
you
campaign.
throw your sword. Fuck this shit.
So the soldier is looking at Bernie because he's clearly the more dangerous threat.
Yeah.
While Bernie sees behind him a long furry hand with a knife just bonk.
And the
Only
soldier,
having a silent runt.
the soldier collapses to the ground unconscious. I think that's your actual first confirmed kill, Miriam.
No, I killed a bunch of people with AOE's before.
Yeah, it first confirmed melee kill.
No, no, no. Like kill. Like I'm not counting AOE's. Like this is the first person you. Oh, you didn't kill him, so no, you're not a murderer yet. Good job. You're still ethically intoned.
Yeah, you can't cut off my hands yet.
All right, so I just want to state that I'll let Darkrave do all my rolls for the remaining of the session.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Sounds
what the
good. All right,
hell's
I'll give
going
him
on?
access
Yeah.
to your sheet real
You can
quick.
do all my rolls. Just just roll a d20 and I'll add the modifier on top.
Now the magic's gone.
All right, don't. Yeah, the game knows.
Bernie, look what you've done to Dark. To
Anyways, in
Oh,
character.
let's see what happens if I do this.
You were robbed of the 20.
The dice giveth. Anyways, you all stand there in the middle of the street, and thankfully there's a silence zone right now, so you all don't hear or have Miriam giving away your position with his excited, happy, pointing to his dagger the first time he's ever used it for anything.
Hey Joey, how accurate is the street map?
Not at all. This was just thrown together. It's an available map I had.
Okay, well, because I was just asking because of the little shopping stall tarps or whatever, if there's any around.
This section of the area, there would be nothing. They clear out everything, keep it wide open. This is an area that's frequently patrolled and watched.
Right, well, in the silence, Lily is approaching with acid rot unless someone stops her.
Yeah, I'll stop her too. Like,
You can't talk.
just like shake my head and then just like point.
I will,
Sorry,
I'll telepathically tell Lily, if we kill them, we'll only help Trent. Keep him alive for now. We'll tie him up and I'll pull my rope out and drag him over to the side. Throw him into, like, barrel or something if there's...
Is there a
Like,
barrel
in
of
the Hitman
alcohol?
games, there's always someplace you can stash.
There's a
Survival
dumpster
check.
right over there.
Survival check, Bernie. Let's see.
Look, that dumpster with the conveniently colored lid.
We're back to normal.
13. I mean, there are houses with barred windows, and it doesn't look like anybody's in them, so you can just...
I'll start tying him up and gagging him at the same time.
All right.
Yeah. Just drag him inside a house and inside a cupboard or something.
Easy enough.
I start throwing all their gear into the bag of holding. Oh, before that, can I actually look for the do they have the barrel of napalm on them?
Roll an investigation.
19.
This squad did not have that on them. Given the fact that their job is to incarcerate all those people,
Fair.
it would be very bad if one of those people decided, you're never taking me alive.
What is the insignia they have on their armor?
This insignia, let me get that handout open real quick, is that of the North Star.
Okay.
And you did get the name of the group, right? For the other patrol?
Cross guard, yeah.
The Cross Guard.
And these guys call themselves the Fists of the North Star.
So?
If they were a platoon of monks.
That'd be terrifying, actually.
I would never do that to you guys.
Do it to the other guys, though.
So, you successfully saved the life of one of these men. I'll say 2 of them, out of all of them. Taking them out of the fight and the combats and ensuring that they are significantly well dealt with until you can deal with the actual artifact that you believe is up at the manor. Now, time for you all to patrol your way back over towards the academy. I will say, in the time that it took you to go lead them, 30 feet down the road, ambush them, investigate, find a place to hide the bodies, it's been another 10 minutes. So you're down to 20 minutes.
So we got.
I think like 5, but okay. Yeah.
We need to get in there. We have like 5 minutes to take out the mage thing, start getting to the library.
Yep. Let's do this.
And we'll use the armor that we got from that patrol to say that we've been told to escort them to a new location. Say it's been compromised.
Yeah,
Why
I
do-
don't think we'll be able to deceive these mages quite as easily.
No, if
Lily
we get caught on the way.
Lily signs that we should just kill the mages, and adds, I don't know who, I don't remember other than Miriam who knows sign language, but she'll go into a whole spiel about, like, yes, the death it will help with the whatever they're doing, but a couple is minuscule in regards to trying to save this many people. Plus, it'll take out the Empire's mage support a little bit.
But knock them out and cut off their fingers instead.
There are ways to dealing with them without killing. There's
Right,
some
or
very
break
extensive
their fingers.
books on this.
Lily will respond that we don't have time for many other methods.
That's it doesn't take long to break someone's hand.
Doesn't take long to heal it either. Looks to Tulsha and Edendu.
It's about more than that, Lily. If we show them that we're actually trying to preserve their lives, it will sow doubt in their minds that we're not actually so bad as they've been made out to believe we are.
Yes.
It has ripple effects through the ranks. That kind of thing.
Well, I'll follow your lead, Bernie, as much as I might disagree with it in this case.
Stealth check yet again, everybody, to get back over to the academy? Or are you just walking up there and donning the armor, which also takes 5 minutes to don plate mail armor, just so you guys are aware.
That's
And that's if you're trained in it.
Stealth
show of
check.
hands who actually can even put on plate mail armor.
Oh,
Well,
any
here's
of
the
you.
thing.
Yeah.
They just saw a small patrol going out, and now they're hearing a quote-unquote small patrol coming back.
Good point. Would you all like to make a
Deception
performance check instead? Acting like their patrol, marching like they march. You just heard it.
Yeah.
I'll walk up in front to give like the initial, appearance of us being the patrol.
Alrighty, everybody. Performance check. Our favorite P word.
Left, left,
This,
right, left.
Yes, with this party, Dex might have been a better
Why
option.
did you agree to this?
Hey!
It was your guys' choice. I'm just... Also, no disadvantage for anybody except the exhausted people. Adendu? Yeah, that's to be expected.
should I roll
13.
for the whites? They have a +2 to charisma.
Yeah, go for it.
Also, roll for your lizard, because he is probably one of the more charismatic members of the party.
10 and a 6.
Ooh, alright.
But I'll say as we march up to them, I'll say just prepare to cast another one of those silence zones as soon as we see them. Don't let them have the chance to use magic on us.
Bernie, there is no synchronicity between the march of you and your companions. There's no rhythm. There's no beat. Let alone a Zemnian beat, which is honestly very simple. It's 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 as they march and they move. It's very easily noticeable by anybody with an ear for military. Adendu, you also come to that same realization very quickly. What? You in the front, Bernie? Everybody flank wherever you would be behind Bernie. Actually, we can move you a little bit closer up.
Are they 2-column Zemnian walks or 3-column Zemnian walks?
They're two. They're tight. They're twos.
Okay.
We can have ready actions while we approach, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll have a ready action to cast. Let's see, Hammer of the Gods on a group of mages.
Very well.
I prepare counterspell if I see a mage try to cast something at
Now,
us.
since you guys are using actual spell slots for this, a held action uses the spell slot to hold it.
Ah, right. Okay.
Just so you guys manage your resource a little better.
Yeah.
Although counterspell is a reaction.
Oh yeah, I don't need to hold it. I'm an idiot.
Unless you action counterspell, reaction counterspell. Fuck you.
What about held action dispel magic?
Yes, but again, that would utilize your spell slot.
Yeah, I know. I just figured that's basically counter spell, but harder, with more steps.
You know, I'm actually gonna. It's been, over an hour since last time I used it, so I'll activate Eyes of the Watcher.
Very well. You take the hit to your hit points.
Yep.
True sight. Let me look at that again, just because there are some feet things. Notices hidden doors, portals, masked by Esper powers, and can see into pocket dimensions and spatial distortions, all out to a range of 120 feet.
Oh, it also functions as see invisibility, right?
Yes, yeah. That was the easy stuff, though.
Yeah.
Invisible, ethereal realm. Okay. Walking up to the front door, Bernie, you see that there is an invisible lock placed on the front of it.
Did Tulsha find a key with her 19?
No.
I'll stop our own. There's a lock on it. Invisible. Right there.
Lily, Miriam, Arcana checks, unless you have the spell.
I believe. Let me double check my spell books. Actually,
Yeah, I was gonna say it's Lily has this spell, it's just not prepared today.
You do have Arcane
yeah, and
Lock?
I have it in a copy
Yeah.
book.
I
Then
just put it
both
in
of
the-
you know Invisible Arcane Lock. And you both know the mechanics of it as well.
Did we since we were in that nearby bush, did we happen to hear any of the Zemnians say something that was password like when they walked out?
Oh, that all happened really fast. I'd say roll me a perception check for any of you that weren't carrying bodies, i.e. Miriam.
Let's go, wizard!
I'm so sorry, Bernie. That's your natural 20 of the night.
And a dead dude!
And an Endu. It's...
Hey, we were listening to those code words, okay?
Yeah, that's what we're actually good at.
Yeah, that's what you're known for as a paladin.
Yeah.
Taista Don Dete.
I'll say that.
You have to say it 5 feet near it.
Yeah, I'm basically right in front of it. I don't know.
All right. The doors open. Ooh, now do I get to describe the next scene? Okay. The hallowed halls echo with a distinct clank of armored boots from the right-hand side. It replaced the youthful laughter that would once be filled within this foyer, hall, whatever you want to call it. Wait. Okay. Classrooms. Once vibrant with the exchange of ideas, now stand as cold, empty chambers. The remnants of chalk dust lingering in the air like forgotten memories. The tables empty of all parchments, writing utensils, and students, most importantly. You see instead they have skewer marks of blades put into them. Food haphazardly eaten and uncleaned off of them. See what appears to have been a card game, Zemnian Hold'em, that was left behind in a hurry. Bernie and Adendu, as you are moving inside, make sure you're all walking in your designated form, everybody, unless you're breaking out of your formation.
Just waiting for Breen to move forward to stay in the
Yes.
form.
I can't move my token.
Oh,
Turn down.
you're clicking the door. That's the...
Oh, okay.
Someone shut the door on you as you were there.
Oh no, Bernie's stuck. Magic. He's glitching out, man. This video game, this
Wait.
lag and stuff.
Wait, who's Bernie's stepbro? Anyways,
Miriam, no.
so moving in, you can hear the clattering of metallic boots coming from the hall to your right. Looking down that direction, there is one door that is currently open over there, where you hear the boots inside. A lot more than the ones you just encountered outside. Bernie and Adendu. Miriam, you can move up now. You hear, coming from the left, down the hall, behind a closed door, a crackling of a flame, as well as what sounds like quill to paper. It's coming from your side of the hall, but to the left.
So.
All the
this-
way down. No,
Alright.
all the way down. The last one.
Oh, okay.
So this one here?
Correct. That's the general direction. I mean, you guys heard what is nearly impossible to hear. Someone writing on paper behind a closed door.
Lily will, before we decide to move, look to Miriam and sign. I think it's time for Rango as a scout, because, you know, cute lizard.
And for clarification, Adendu, if you know Giant, you can speak this sign language as well. It's Giant also has a non-verbal language, sign language.
Okay.
I'll signal to everyone to just try to be quiet, and I'll start moving in a very obvious and Zemnian military way down this hallway.
Clink.
And I'll say, Sven? Sven, are you there? That was the name of this soldier he gave me earlier.
Yep. Lily, you're keeping up with Bernie?
Yeah, he said try to be quiet, so Lily's gonna try to be quiet with him.
Oh, he said quiet,
Right? Or-
hold.
Oh, I misheard.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, no, not to hold.
Oh, so everybody comes with
You
you?
can
Okay.
follow along if you want. You know.
Well, Lily seems to be the one. Aw, damn it.
At this point, Lily will try to be quiet, though, because Bernie said so.
All right. Stealth check, everybody else. Nice. Bernie, you are not stealthing here. Nice.
What's with the
Get
ones?
into, get into this area.
I mean, same thing
How
with the
many
20.
candles can I snuff out with thaumaturge?
Roll the spell. Because it might say a candle, or it's a range, in which case it would be the range. 8 plus 9 9 plus 18 plus 14 plus 14. Also roll your stealth, Adundu.
By the way, you said the area over here that it looked like it had been abandoned very quickly and suddenly,
Yes.
right? Right. Like in the last 10 minutes
Yes.
ish. Alright.
Oh, I can do the same with the torches with prestidigitation.
So you cause flames to flicker. God damn it, I'm reading.
Sorry.
Bright dim, change color. Harmless tremors. You create a non-sensory form. Thunder create. Cause the unlocked door open or slam shut. You alter the appearance of your eye. Wait, this doesn't say anything about snuffing out fires.
Yeah,
Yeah,
prestidigitation takes out torches.
Oh, I'm thinking
Yeah.
prestidigitation. Sorry, my bad.
You can
I
open the
can start
fucking
doing
door
that,
like
though.
that, though. You can just.
If Adendu, if you talk to me, I can start doing what you were trying to do.
Yeah, I will actually do that.
Alright.
I will put,
So we're
tap you on your shoulders and then point to the flames and give like the sign to snuff them out.
So I guess we're just turning off lights as we go.
I mean, we can see in the dark, can they?
Okay.
That's a very good point.
What lights are you targeting first, Miriam? Give me a survival check.
Survival, sure.
Yep.
Roll 20, don't lag.
2. You got 4. So, yeah, what ones are you snuffing out first?
I guess the ones in the entrance, like as we're going, I'll just like start pop 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 because like the action, I can just start turning off lights.
Yep. So you start snuffing them out as you were traveling along. Bernie, you get over to the door and you can hear your brother prestidigitate, 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 prestidigitate. And when you look over and they're not stealthy at all. The door does open, however, Bernie. And the Mage Force looks directly at you, and then as they begin looking past you, hi. Roll your initiative, everybody.
Okay, let's be honest
I kill
here.
you.
Let's be honest here.
Oh, touch ice earlier.
They would have figured us out anyway.
Yeah.
I know, we're not stealthy at well, we can be stealthy. Lily has an idea if we get some fucking rest.
Yes, I know. Listen, you gotta do like 12 more things, and then you can sleep.
Yeah, rest is for the dead and the lazy.
Looks at the
Excuse
whites.
me?
Said the man who's about to be dead.
Dead.
Let me roll for that.
I take great offense to that. Be dead.
Wait,
Shield
why-
units, where?
Why are
What?
they in the initiative? They don't know.
Oh, they don't know yet.
Yes.
They're the ones coming in from the opposite side.
Yeah. God damn it! They rolled.
Yes. Yes.
Woohoo!
Hopefully we can kill them fast.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Take out the mages first.
Oh
They're
no, the
deadly
mages
ones.
also have tower shields and full
Okay.
plate armor. Shit.
Tolshay, your go.
I'm gonna cast silence. Center on Birdie again. Third
Ooh,
level.
wait. This is your first Mage Force encounter, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm
Okay.
currently out of their sight.
Okay, Adendu, D4, Miriam, D6, Lily, D8.
You should.
Oh no.
Tulsa, you need to move up and cast it inside the room.
I am having you guys
Oh,
roll
sorry, D-
their mage benefits for being a swarm.
So I rolled a D4 instead of a D6. Sorry.
So 4 to 5.
No, 2. Oh, 4, 2, 5. Okay, 4, 2, 5.
There's only 4 to 5 mages, guys.
Okay, they are resistant to that. Good.
Wanna tell us? You know.
Yeah, you'll find out.
Okay.
4. Oh, Adendu, thank you.
You're welcome.
Endu, god damn it.
Hey, don't take my god's name in vain.
Highly reactive. Nice. Okay.
Dang it.
And then we have 5. No, 5 was the resistance. Okay, the 1d6.
Is it 2?
God damn it. Okay. They are a mage force. Tolsha, your go.
I am going to, since I saw the door open and I didn't see Bernie open it, I'm going to instantly cast Silence Centered on Bernie, because I believe it's a... Oh no, any points within range, so can I attempt to do the whole interior of the room?
1 second.
Can move as well before you do it.
Yes, but I don't want to be seen by them.
Oh, right.
And spell, you know.
You just have to roll 3 different dice to fuck with their settings.
Since I saw the outside of the building, so I should roughly know where this interior of that room is, now that we're here. Because cartographer?
You would have a rough idea, sure.
Perfect.
Okay. Just so you guys are aware, you were 1 off on your roll from giving them the innate ability of ritual casting, which they would have been immune to surprise if they had.
Oh.
You were 1
So-
off. Anyways, silence! Yep, let's get
Yeah.
that shit back out here.
I will position it just so Bernie is just in the aura of it, and I accidentally close the door there. So that way Bernie's smites can not cause noise.
So, here?
Yes.
Okay. All done, Tolsha?
Is it an action to open a door or bonus action?
Interact with object is free action the first time you do it, then after that it's a bonus, then after
Yeah.
that it's an action.
I'll open this door here that's next to us.
You look inside and there's chairs and a bed.
Okay.
Well maintained.
Okay, so no one's going to jump out of there at us. Okay, that's fine. And I'll just stay there in Bernie's aura.
Alright.
Hold on, wait. One other thing I'm going to do.
Okay.
Oh, no, silence is concentration. Can't do it. Never mind.
Bernie!
Alright.
Your favorite kind of wizard.
I'll-
A quiet one.
Yep. Definitely. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Let's see. Can I move through their square in any way?
Since they are not brought into their mage force formation yet, you can, but they are considered difficult terrain through the entire thing.
Alright, so I can actually get there then. Yeah, we'll do that. And use a bonus action to champion challenge again.
You wisdom save, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty, this mage force is already lesser than a full mage force. So this is going to be at a -6 to this. So they only have a +11. So 20.
That's good enough.
Hey, soldiers are good at physical, mages are good at mental.
Yeah, makes sense. Then I'll attack.
Let's fucking go!
Yeah.
Yes!
Okay, so I'll do a 4th level smite on that.
Yeah!
There you
Finally!
go.
Paladin go burn!
Not gonna lie, I'm imagining, you know, the beginning of Lord of the Rings when you see Sauron like with the mace whacking things. I'm imagining that with mages and Bernie, but muted.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, so.
When only subtitles are turned on.
Fucking hell!
Oh!
And that was just. I'll have to roll it. So, okay. How much is that? 15,
A lot.
25, 53. 367.
Bernie, I hope you have more movement, because you just killed the ones in the back. See,
Well,
this
if it's not difficult terrain anymore, then
Yeah.
yeah.
Do
Just
you have another
imagine the
swing?
Vegeta scene. Mine.
Hey, there we go. We're killing
yeah.
them.
Yeah, second attack.
Oh my god, you're a fucking blender. Just. 17 does hit.
All right, nice.
Yeah.
Wait, is it not 29 because surprise?
No, you don't have advantage on your attacks during surprise round. They just don't get to do shit.
All right,
but
all right.
It was a hit anyway, so.
Yeah, I think it's just assassins that get that, right?
I'm gonna put a second level smite on that one.
All right. Where there was once many, there is now one. Wait. One who's almost fucking dead. Yep.
We were so scared of this.
I mean,
To be fair, they would have been scary if they had the opportunity to do shit. Like, remember that fight when Miriam got killed?
all done?
Yeah.
All right. Lily, there's one of them on death door, just screaming.
Lily is reminded of her time in the Lyceum when there was just this one mage that was bullying Miriam, and then she's just gonna go up to him and punch his lights out.
Do it.
Like, let's see, unarmed strike here.
Oh yeah, they're unconscious.
And between Lily and me, we know how to disable a mage.
Yes, cut off the hands.
They are now unconscious. Anything else you would like to do with your turn, Lily?
Can I can replace things with shove, right?
You can replace one of your attacks with a shove, yeah.
Yeah, you replace the second attack with a shove to start shoving this bodies back in, whether they're dead or unconscious.
Yeah, yeah. Just give me an athletics check. Let's see how well you shove the dead body. Well, unconscious body.
Oh, sorry, that should be at disadvantage.
5. Fuck, Birdie's in the way. Just.
I was trying to use my foot to, like, shove it in with my foot, but it just looks like Lily's kicking the
I'll
unconscious.
use my reactor to shove him back, and we'll do like a
Wait, is this the JoJo scene now?
ragdolling the wizard.
So, Lily, are you done then?
That's all Lily's got right now.
Okay. Adendu, thanks to your previous perception, you do hear that the movement of the boots is coming closer to that door over there.
Okay. I will use Thaumaturge to close the door.
All of you, except Lily and Bernie, hear the door loudly slams down the hall, followed by Zemnian's, the fuck? All done?
I will then tap Tosha and point the other way.
Mm-hmm.
Miriam.
Yes.
Oh, yes. All done.
Yeah, all done.
Just close the door with your mind. Hey, Miriam, your turn.
Just keep the door closed. Every time you try to open it, just close
Two
it.
clerics reaction. Close, 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 close.
Yes! Yes, that's what I'm thinking!
Miriam, your turn.
Well, I was gonna do something to trigger when I see them, but if they're gonna do that,
You don't know what they're doing yet.
the door slam behind me.
Must be ghosts.
Is it an action to open the door after it's been slammed shut with thaumaturgy?
Miriam, what are you doing?
I guess I'm gonna move up into the shadows, I guess. How far away is that last candle? I guess I'll move up to just snuff out this candle. this candle and then move back into place. Because then they'll be walking into a corridor of dark.
Yep. All done?
Yeah, let me just back up with the last of my movement and have
Well-
my boys flanking me.
Top of the initiative order. They will open the door. And because of how many they are, as they walk out into the hallway, they can only get here with their dash action. As you see the entire other squad of soldiers filling the halls, looking down, shice, and they will use their bonus action to enter into shield formation.
Damn it, I could have hit him.
Wait, so how did they know to, other than the closing door, how did they know to come out?
Because your guys' stealth check fucking sucked. And then someone slammed the door shut. Tosha, your go.
Since it's a squad, does hold person stop all of them, or
No, you
just
need
one of
mass effects to affect them with spells like that.
them? Okay, just
Yeah.
wanted to double check. Since those doors are closed,
What door is closed?
all the other doors here, that should stop clouds from coming into those rooms, right?
What?
Like cloud effects spells?
Gas. It'll stop.
Oh,
certain
yeah.
gases.
It'll stop gases from flooding out. And the front door, I mean, I presume you guys aren't animals and closed them afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw you just close them, but yeah.
So let's see here, 20 foot. Yeah, right here. Exsanguinating cloud. So dropping concentration on silence.
Silence is gone.
And all the soldiers are in a cloud effect that they're gonna have a bad time.
What's the radius?
20-foot radius.
So this thing,
Damn it, we should have kept the cloud field.
that's 15.
Little bigger.
Yep.
Yes, and it's just in the hallway since those other doors are closed.
So like right on top of the whole squad. And then
Yes, the whole squad is in it, and 20 feet ahead of them.
Okay. When you catch the spell centered on a point you indicate, making it heavily obscured and draining blood from living creatures in the cloud. The cloud spreads around corners. It lasts for the duration or until strong wind disperses it, ending the spell. This cloud leeches the blood or ichor from creatures in the area. It doesn't affect undead or constructs. Any creature in the cloud when it is created or at the start of your turn. Okay. Takes 68 necrotic damage and gains 1 level of exhaustion. Successful con save, half, and present the exhaustion. All right, con save. Well, they beefy boys. I can roll a 1.
I think that mechanic is
A little on the
unbalanced.
strong side. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it gets really low as they get lower. It's supposed to be harder at the beginning and then...
So that
Sure,
is
I get that, but
I,
20.
I'm tweaking still. I think I'll get it, yeah.
No, it's 2 plus 5, 5th level, so 23 points of necrotic damage halved.
So 12.
Hmm?
And they
12
do
points.
not get exhausted.
Correct, but hey, they're heavily obscured, so they can't really see past it.
Yep. All done?
Do I know what Dendu's undead from what they've said, or not?
From what they've shown, they're skeleton.
You should be able to enter there fine and not be affected by the effect of that spell at Dendu.
I ain't gonna need that.
Oh, you're super quiet. What?
I ain't getting in none of that.
Quick question too is, does that work on Lily? Oh, it doesn't affect undead or constructs. Okay,
Yup.
never mind.
All done? Ernie.
I will move here and open this door as well.
Bernie, your
Just-
turn.
Just make sure we're not getting ambushed.
Yeah, there's a desk. And a smoking pipe. Go ahead, Bernie, your turn.
All right. You said you were blowing out the candles or the torches here earlier. So is it completely dark in this hallway now, or?
Where there are torches, it is still illuminating. I'm removing the torches one at a time to
All right.
make it darker in those areas.
Okay, so.
Yeah, I just wanted to give us a little bit of cover in case they had a range option.
Yeah. Gust of wind is how you take out all of them at once, not a cantrip.
Yeah, I can't end my turn in square of anyone else, so I'll have to stay there. But let's see, how far is that? 65 feet. Yeah, I'll cast Hammer of the Gods on those guys.
Okay. It fills the whole area, so it affects all of them.
Yep.
What save is that?
That is Dexterity save.
Oh, hey, look, the thing they're not good at.
Nice. And yeah, as part of that action, I'll actually put a smite on it as well. So use 2 spell slots for that.
Yeah, this is another. We just used 2 homebrew spells back to back, everybody. Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
That's an extra. Ah,
9.
9. All right. Well, 31 damage then. Total.
Okay.
No, it's not with improved divine smite, so it's 28 damage.
Oh. +3 then.
So the 3d8s did twice the damage of the 4d8s.
Math.
Yep.
All done?
Let's see. I don't have any bonus actions available. Yeah, no, I'm done.
Okay, next up. Lily.
It knocks them prone, right?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. They lose their formation. Okay. But also ranged attacks are at disadvantage. Keep that in mind, everybody.
Fair enough. Lily, on her turn, is going to bonus action dash because rogue shit to get to right there. And they're prone, right?
They are prone. Yep.
I don't remember the exact thing for it, but I think when you're prone, you have disadvantage on dexterity
checks and saves. Yep.
Okay, yeah. Lily's gonna go ahead and putting away an item and then taking out a new one. What is that, Joey?
Drawing forth an item is a free action, but if you have to stow something, it would also be a bonus action to stow, free action to pull out, so you would have to relinquish one of your resources, or you can just drop what you had and just remember to pick it up later.
Okay, I'll go ahead and drop that for now because I'll probably use that later. As she draws the Wand of Lightning Bolt and 2 charges at this prone metal-wearing group of people.
Oh my god. That's so mean.
Right across the floor. Just...
Yeah.
Yeah. DC is
And you
15, but I'm going to use my...
unlimited power!
But yeah, it is a level 4 Lightning Bolt.
They failed. 3. What did I do? Holy shit. 75. Divided by their maximum. Yeah, that's a size category down. Ooh. Right there. Shit, you knocked them out of a whole size category with that attack. All done, Lily?
Yeah, that's Lily.
Adendu.
Hey, they're gonna cast Cloud Kill in that area as well.
God.
Right.
Yo, cloud motherfuckers.
Hey.
What's
As
the radius?
Tulsa once put it, it's not war crimes until
20
after.
feet.
So we could use the same cloud effect if you want.
Fill the same area?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Just so if one goes away, we can remove it, and it's fine. Yours is the moth-looking things.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, when a creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn in there, that creature must make a con save or suffer ouchie damage. Hold their breath or don't need. Creatures are unaffected even if they hold their breath or don't need to breathe. The fog moves 10 feet away from you at the start of each of your turns, rolling along the surface of the ground. The vapors, being heavier than air, sink to the lowest level of the land that they are lying on. Alrighty.
Does that give them disadvantage on the save?
I'll say for the first round, yeah, until they stand the fuck up.
They're like gasping because they just got shot by like.
I'm sorry, just in the span of 6 seconds, they got knocked onto their asses, lightning bolted, get basically mustard gassed.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah. War crimes. Your party's creating the first ones. Anyways, Adendu, are you all done?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes, I'm all done.
Miriam, you're up.
I really wish I had moved my whites up further because they're immune to all of that
Yeah, they're undead.
and immune to poison.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna move them up 30 because that's all they can do as a bonus action.
You can have them dash as their action as well if you want, but
Sure, why not?
whites are intelligent. They understand dashing.
All right, perfect. I'll move myself up a little bit, and I'm just gonna use, since they're prone and I don't want to disadvantage this. I'm gonna use the Wand of Magic Missiles when using 5 charges. Why the hell does this not?
1. Go ahead.
It should be asking me what level I'm casting that as, which doesn't. So.
Oh, you just keep rolling this until you have enough. What level are you casting it at?
5 charges, so level 5.
No,
so
six.
that's-
No.
It'd be
You get 3 for
6
first.
level.
Oh, no, charges. So just roll it 5 times and it'll roll your d4 for each of it.
Well, no, it's because the first charge is 3, and then add 4 to that, so 7.
Man, they just see a lot of light just like.
Yeah.
You have one more, I think.
1, 2, 3,
No,
4,
3
5,
and
6,
4.
7. That's 7.
Okay, no, I miscounted. You're right.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
Holy
all
shit.
Miriam wants to do.
Perfect. Next
I
up.
was going to do something when they first showed up, but they said not to.
Shield soldiers. Let me
Con
roll
save
their
for-
con save at disadvantage, and they currently have a -4 to this. So 25. They do roll insanely well too. Roll your damage, Adendu.
Okie dokie.
Plus 21 con save? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the mechanic might be a little imbalanced, but it's supposed to be the more they are, the hardier and more difficult they are to deal with until you whittle them down. All right, -12. They will stand up from their prone positions. And they will use their halberts against your whites. That'll be 2 attacks at -2 for each of the attacks. 17. 31. You're muted.
So 17 minus 2.
Yes, 15. And
Still hits.
29. Alrighty. That'll be 19 points and 19 points for a total of 30.
Are these magical or silvered weapons?
No.
So half that.
You guys have new tanks in the party.
And they're immune to all that bullshit they're standing in.
Yep.
So 19 divided by 2, is that what you said?
No, it was 19 and 19, so 38 divided by 2 comes down to 15, 19 damage. Yeah, so why did I even fucking do math? It's just 19, it's 2 of them. Okay, it's
Okay.
19 damage in total.
60 minus 19. 41.
That's
Watch
a
out,
good
Bernie, they're coming for
suggestion.
your
DM
job.
that to me so I can look at integrating it in. I won't remember if it's in Roll20. Thank you. That's a good suggestion. Thank you. Alrighty. Well, shit. They're gonna formation up again as their bonus action. Tolsha.
Will they give you a
I gotta roll damage on this turn.
Yep.
I believe in you.
And they have to con save, right?
Yes.
Alrighty. Whew. Yeah.
Holy shite.
They have
Okay.
their negative still, but yeah, they're still
So that is 25 halved.
25 half down to 13.
And then I will.
Yeah, this spell works a lot better on the mages, but so does
Yeah.
Bernie blenderizing them, so.
I will Sacred Flame them as well.
Deck save?
Yes.
Thank you. No. No.
Natural 1.
Yeah, they failed that one.
So that is
19.
21.
No, you don't get the extra necrotic on cantrips. It's only on leveled spells.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I think so.
Alrighty. Yeah, they're getting really, really hurt now.
Uh, 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll open this door. Any people in there?
You look inside and there is not any people in there. No.
Okay, so slowly track down where the civilians aren't.
Yep. All done?
Yeah.
Bernie.
Yeah. I'll do the same as Tulsa, actually. Moving over to this area, opening that door. I'll look at her quickly and say, no one inside. Doesn't look like there's anyone inside.
There is not anybody inside that you see. Yeah.
Alright, yep. And then I'll continue moving up.
I promise you, you will see when there are people.
Okay. So that was a free action to open the door, right?
Yes, your first one's free. After that, it's a bonus. After that, it's an action.
I don't have that many area effects, so I guess yeah, I'll pull out a couple of javelins, toss them at the soldiers.
Alrighty.
Are they still prone now, or
No, they stood up on their turn and they re-entered into their formation, so their AC does have a current bonus to it.
Alright.
But they're past their half threshold, so their bonus is only half.
Alright.
12
12
misses.
misses, I assume.
Yeah.
15? No.
Yeah, that misses. Yeah.
Yep. No, that's not.
Alright. Lily.
Strut yourself.
Lily.
You're muted.
Oh, sorry, I forgot I was muted. Lily will go ahead and leave that grenade that she left on the floor for now. She'll pick it up after. Unless I can pick it up as a free action. But I don't think I can.
No, it's a free interact on each of your turns, so you can go back and pick it up if you want.
Okay, might as well then. She'll pick it up so she doesn't forget. She's going to move into the cloud, which she's not affected by Tolsha's thing. However, technically speaking, she will be affected by Adendu's, as maybe not like breathing at stuff, but she'll probably like oxidization
Yep.
of things. So she's resistant, but it still affects her.
Right, so you move into it. Con save, Lily.
Yep.
All right, Adendu, please roll your damage again. Lily, you take half, and then half again. So 19, 10, 5.
All right. Quick thing, I have it on my Sheet, do I still have my temp hit points from previously when I did my guardian stuff?
I have no
How
idea.
long do they last?
Is it until
let
your
me-
next long rest or your next short rest?
Well, they're temporary hit points, but let me see that real quick. Guardian model, defensive field. You lose these if you doff the armor. Yeah, it doesn't say that I lose them after battle. Just the temp hit points.
You regain all. So it would be long rest. After a long rest, it's gone. So no, yeah, you're still good.
Right,
Because
so
you haven't
that-
rested, it's still on you.
Yeah, so in other words, I still got that. Just comes out of my temp hit points.
Nice.
And as Lily's like moving forward, you know the Henry Cavill Mission Possible reloading fists thing.
Yeah.
She does that, but you actually hear the. And then when she gets there, she's gonna use her action to use her breath weapon, and it sounds like a shotgun as blades and shit come out.
Nice.
Okay, prepared for breath. Wait, what the fuck?
Hey guys, this is a very serious scene right now. Just
And because
Oh, no.
it's part of being a Dragon Forged thing that me and Joey.
that is the first time a shield unit has ever succeeded on a deck save.
They did it on Hupper, dude.
They hear
they
the
heard that.
and they just raise their shields. Nope.
Still
Like,
have
oh!
damage.
It's melee weapon. We know how to protect against those.
It's not melee, it's a shotgun.
So that's 23.
that's
Halved down to 12.
Oh wait, are they prone?
No, they stood back up on their turn.
Okay, so I saw the little thing on top.
Yeah, I
right,
gotta
so
remove
confused
that. I
me.
apologize.
Hey, that's a shotgun at close range, though.
Yeah, no, it definitely still hurts them. It's just, yeah, that's
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's all Lily's got at the moment. Yeah.
already. Next up, Undead Doom.
We'll move to here and use Toll of the Dead on them.
Boom. Still resistant, but yes. 8 for 9.
They-
Oh, you ignore
Necro.
resistance because Death Cleric, you bring all to death.
Yep.
All done.
Yes, all done.
All right, Mirian. Oh no, your guys are in the no-no zones. Go ahead.
Yeah, they're fine. I'm just gonna. Miriam's just gonna cast Chill Touch and have my boys do their work.
Thanks to their
23?
size category change. Oh wait, you actually knocked them down even further. I have to. I assume they're gonna step up because I do have to move them down more. Lily, you can step up as well if you still have movement. But yes, 23 does hit. Their formation is weakened.
All right, and that's 13 necrotic. And look who is small enough for my boys to walk around. Because they're smart enough to know what flanking is. Okay, so I'll deal with the one that got the flanking. Or actually, are they small enough that both of them would get flanking now?
Yes,
Okay.
they're only size category large.
Okay. Alright, so long sword attack. That misses, and life drain.
That's the
I
AC
see.
right now.
Alright, so they take 10 points of necrotic and have to make a con check.
They're currently at a -8 to this save. They failed. Natural 1.
Okay, so their hit point maximum is reduced by 10.
Oh, okay.
If I did I kill any of them with that 10?
Let me do some quick math. 70 divided by 260. Just
That's
barely.
multiplied-
Huh?
Multiplied per soldier remaining, right?
No. You reduce their hit point maximum as well, so I have to factor that in. It's 250, not 260. So, it shouldn't work in reverse, but math says it works in reverse. It shouldn't work in reverse, though. I'm going to move that in the opposite direction, so -2 from the... Yeah, that would kill one. Tomorrow,
Yeah,
there
I
will
have-
be a zombie here.
I have another zombie body.
This is how the zombie plague starts in China.
And now for the second guy. Long sword
Miss.
and life drain.
21 misses.
Okay. Alright, that's their turn.
Shield soldiers. Being flanked around by these undead things, they have to attack the undeads because that's what they're taught to do. One in the back. This is still at a -4 now to hit.
20 hits, yes.
Okay. And that was 19, 14 slashing damage. And then the one in the front, 10 misses.
That 14, that's including the negate, right?
No.
Does
So
a
it takes
cloud
7.
kill trigger this turn?
I'm going to do that as well. I'm just getting the attacks out of the way.
All right.
Con save for Cloud Kill. This is currently at a -8, I said. So 7, so still a save. Roll your damage again, Dendu. So -8, but yep. And that's their go. Tosha.
Exsanguinating cloud.
Nice.
Let's roll their con save again. -8. Jeez, they are rolling really good too.
But that is 36, 38 divided by half, so that's 19 points of damage.
Yep.
Does that bring him down a size?
Does that lower them down to 1? Yes, it does.
Perfect. I am going to... Yeah, another Sacred Flame.
Wow.
8 points of Radiant. Let me see here. I'm going to move back here and open this door. No one.
Are these stairs right here at the ends of the halls?
Yes, they are. It's a
Okay.
3-story building from my description before. All done?
Yep.
All right. Bernie.
Yeah, I'm looking at that exsanguinating cloud kill here, and yeah, I'm not going into that. So I'm turning back and looking at Tosha and saying, they probably moved the hostages upstairs, I guess. Looks like those soldiers are about to die. So yeah, I'll dash over here then. Moving towards the stairs.
Alrighty. All done then?
Yeah, I guess so.
Next up, Lily.
Yeah, Lily is once again reloading her fists, but you know, this time it's just going with that like thunderous energy that she usually uses, and she'll Thunder Gauntlet them.
Advantage, good flank.
Yep.
He's down to a lone soldier, so his AC is full plate plus shield. 20. 18 misses.
Wow.
Full plate plus shield. Yeah.
Combo.
Adendu. Or wait, Lily, are you done?
Yeah, I need to roll the con save too for Dendu's thing.
Oh, yeah. Dendu, roll your damage, half-half.
Five.
Nice. All done. Adendu.
Told the dead again.
Wisdom.
Of a single soldier.
Given what he's dealing with, his wisdom's fucked. All right, 21. The single soldier is looking very bloodied now.
Second zombie.
Technically, if this happens, it would be zombie number 3, but Miriam did promise to try to keep people alive.
Says the whole squad of soldiers here that are dead.
And me realizing there's no way that person's going to survive until Tulsha and Adendu turn off their stuff.
I can just drop concentration for free.
But yes, that is all Nandu's going to do. Backing up Marion just in case.
Alrighty, next up, Miriam.
Going to ask Tulsha, Adendu, drop your spells, and I'm gonna command my skeleton to knock the last guard out. As I'm trying, Bernie. I'm really trying.
The wizard of all people is trying to save lives.
The necromancer wizard is trying to save me.
Yeah. So, are you guys
going
gonna?
out on the wizards? So, I shouldn't say anything.
Yeah. But are you
Well, they
guys
can
dropping
wait
your
time.
concentration?
Sure.
Okay. Adendu?
Go and look to Bonnie beforehand to see what he says.
Yeah, I'll leave him alive as we can.
Then they will drop it then.
Oh,
22 for 12
Hits.
slashing damage. Does that knock him out?
Not yet.
Second one.
20 hits the AC.
12.
He's unconscious.
Yay, we're not horrible monsters.
Debatable.
We are trying.
We left one single soldier alive amongst the
And
whole.
one wizard.
And a wizard.
How many soldiers are in a squad?
Think we agreed on
3,
it,
6, 9, 12, 20, 24, 20 to 25.
Okay, that's the big squad. Wow.
That's,
Uh,
yeah. Oh, they have to be fearful because they're in Tal'Dorei. Anyways, after you have successfully quelled the last of these soldiers, admittedly, I believe this fight would have taken considerably longer. I need to recalculate. Or I need to not roll 1s and 2s for my big hitters on their initiative.
The second half.
We were lucky with the mages.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were.
This is what I have prepared for you this week, everybody. So
Okay.
we're going to call the session here. Players, thank you all very much for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. Hope you all had a great time. And when we get back next week, hopefully the party will discover what has become of all of the civilians captured and held here inside of this academy
Why you gotta say it like that?
Hopefully, we get a long rest too.
to get viewer retention. All right, see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh man.